What? Where am I?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. That is not the question you should be asking.
Who are you?
Who I am is not important, Evan Price. What is that I'm here to make your dreams come true.
Can you make me into a billionaire?
Into a billionaire? Yes. All you have to do is sign right here.
Wait, this contract...
Don't sweat the small stuff. Think of the possibilities. Admired by your peers?
Evan, you're the coolest!
Evan, you're getting a raise. Heck, take my job.
You would be irresistible.
Evan, you're so handsome.
I've always loved you.
Everything in the world would be underneath you.
Whoa!
All you have to do is sign your name.
I'll do it!
Yes, yes!
I'm rich! I'm really rich!
Do enjoy yourself, Mr. Price, while you still can.
Welcome to your estate, Mr. Price.
My estate? Wow, I have an estate! Look at this place. It's like a palace. I can't believe this is all mine. Gold bars, actual gold bars, and cash just sitting here. Who needs this much money just lying around? I've got a vault, an actual vault of cash, like some kind of movie villain. And a yacht too, right here in the backyard. Now that's what I call convenience. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Look at these beauties! Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini? Where do I even start? Vacation homes across the world, a beach house, and a mountain resort. I've got a home for every season. Being a billionaire is amazing! Woohoo!
Hey man, if you told me you were going to get rich back in high school, I would have laughed. This is unbelievable.
What can I say? I worked hard. Now I'm exactly where I was always meant to be.
Evan, you should have called when you started to make it big. We were always friends, right?
Sorry, but when you live like a king, it's easy to forget things.
Just promise not to forget me again.
Yeah, you gotta invite us to more parties, bro.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Evan, honey, is this a bad time? Your father and I could use a little help.
Actually, it kind of is a bad time, but hey, get this, Mom, I'm a billionaire now.
Wait, what? Evan, what are you talking about?
Look, I'll come visit soon and explain everything, but just know that life is smooth sailing from here.
To Evan! Living the dream! To Evan!
Yeah, living the dream.
Yes, yes, Evan. Bask in it. Luxuries, adoration, power. Indulge, indulge, my greedy little friend.
Mr. Devil, sir?
Ah, my assistant. Just in time. Come, have a look at our latest guest.
He certainly looks pleased, doesn't he?
Oh, but that's the beauty of it. The richer they are, the higher they climb, the harder they fall. There's no end to those consumed by greed.
So, how will he fall exactly? He seems pretty secure to me.
His own selfishness, of course. It always comes back to haunt them. Just watch.
You really do have a way with these things, Mr. Devil, sir.
I've had practice.
Evan, what are you doing here? I thought I made myself clear when I fired you for those absurd, unworkable ideas of yours.
Oh, you mean the ideas that would have actually made you money? I still think that last one was a real winner.
Winner? Video games are about structure and profit, not whatever fantastical ideas you think up in your sleep, Evan. Now, get out before I call security.
Oh, I don't think that'll be necessary. You see, I bought the company. I own this place now.
What? How is that possible?
I've got deep pockets now, and some things around here are about to change. Starting with you. Consider yourself fired.
How did that good-for-nothing Evan manage to buy the company? It doesn't make any sense. He was a nobody with those laughable ideas. Whoa. Hey, who are you two?
You seen Evan Price?
Evan? Why do you ask?
We need a little payback.
Oh, really? Well, you're in luck. I might be able to help you with that. He's still inside. And that's his car parked over there.
Good. Thanks for the tip.
That'll show you, Mr. Big Shot.
You know, I never thought I'd be on a date with a movie star. It's surreal.
Oh, please. You're a billionaire, Evan. You could date anyone you want.
I guess you're right. Just still kind of getting used to it.
You're such a dork, Evan. I wouldn't have guessed.
What can I say? I like to keep people guessing.
All right, mystery man. Just how rich are you anyway?
Billionaire is one word for it, but let's just say richer than most. Mansions, yachts, cars, you name it, I've got it. What do you think you're doing?
Evan Price, you're coming with us.
What? Who even are you? I don't know you.
Doesn't matter. Now close your eyes and come peacefully, or all these nice people will pay the price.
What? Where am I? Hello? Is anyone there?
Good. You're awake. I was beginning to wonder if you'd sleep through our little chat.
Who are you? What do you even want from me?
Don't play dumb. You really don't know who I am?
No, I've never seen you before in my life.
They call me Mr. Thorne, the most wanted man in Bloxview.
Why did you capture me? I don't have anything to do with you.
Don't you? My family lost a large fortune not too long ago, vanished without a trace, and then, suddenly, you appear out of nowhere. A billionaire.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't steal anything.
You expect me to believe that? It's too big to be a coincidence, Price. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave you here to think about it. When I come back, I want answers. Take your time. I'll be back.
This can't be happening. Just a few days ago, I was normal, just a regular guy. I don't know how to handle this. Abductions and mob bosses. How did Thorne's money just disappear right when I got rich? This doesn't make sense.
Mr. Price! Hang tight. We're getting you out of here.
Thank you. I thought I was done for.
No time to talk. Let's move now.
This isn't over, Mr. Price. You hear me? This isn't over.
Unbelievable. I got abducted, dragged halfway across town by thugs, and none of you were there. How could you let this happen?
Sir, with all due respect, you insisted you did not want any guards with you on your date.
Excuses. I don't care what I said. My safety is your job. I don't ever want to be left that vulnerable again. Do you understand me?
Of course, Mr. Price. It won't happen again.
Good, because if something like that ever happens again, everyone's fired. Every single one of you.
Understood, sir.
11 missed messages from Mom. Get the car ready.
Right away, sir.
Mom, Dad, didn't mean to worry you with those missed calls.
Oh, heaven. We were just starting to get a little worried. It's good to see you.
I've got big news. Things have been going incredibly well for me lately. Let's just say I'm not struggling anymore.
Yes, you mentioned something like that on the phone. That's good, son. We're happy for you. Really?
Hey, is everything okay? You seem off.
Evan, our retirement savings, it just vanished. All of it. We don't know how, but it's gone. We've been left with nothing.
Wait, that's the second time I've heard about money just disappearing.
We don't know what happened. One day, it was there. The next, it was wiped clean.
Don't worry, I'll fix this. I have the resources now. I'll make sure you're taken care of no matter what.
Thank you, Evan.
Look, my parents' retirement fund just vanished overnight. You're telling me you can't do anything about it?
Sir, I've explained this already. If the funds are gone, they're gone. There's nothing our office can do.
Do you even know who I am?
Should I?
I'm Evan Price, billionaire, and I expect my parents to be treated with the respect they deserve. Fix this.
Evan, please, calm down. Mr. Price, there really is nothing we can do. But if you're willing to help them directly, you could refill the account yourself.
This isn't the end of this. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry about that. Here, take this instead. Don't worry about this anymore, all right? You're covered. I'm a billionaire now. This is nothing.
Thank you, Evan. We appreciate it.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Evan, the check you gave us, it bounced.
What? That's impossible. I'm a billionaire, Mom. Checks don't just bounce.
Evan, we're really concerned. We don't have anything left. That check was our only hope.
All right. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Maybe there was some kind of mistake. I'll sort it out. Look, why don't you two just come here? Move in with me for a while. The mansion has more rooms than I'll ever use. You'll be comfortable here.
Are you sure, Evan?
Absolutely. Pack up, come over here, and don't worry about a thing.
I'm sorry, but you can't enter without an invitation.
We're Evan's parents. He asked us to come.
I haven't received any instructions about that. You're not on the list.
Please call him. He invited us personally.
What's going on here?
Evan, they won't let us in. They say we're not allowed past the gate.
Are you kidding me? This is my family. I told them to come here.
Sir, I didn't have any instructions about family members. I was just following protocol.
I don't care about protocol. If I say they're allowed in, they're allowed in. They're my parents.
I'm sorry, sir. I just
let them in. I shouldn't have to come out here to tell you how to do your job. Whoa, back here again. Hello? Dealmaker, is this your doing?
Ah, Mr. Price. The dealmaker is otherwise occupied. You'll be dealing with me. I'm the assistant.
The assistant? What is this? What's going on? Why is all this bad stuff happening? First mobsters abduct me, then my parents' retirement. Now I can't even help them?
You really should have read the fine print, Mr. Price.
Fine print? What are you talking about?
When you wished for wealth, you asked only for yourself to be rich. You didn't specify anything about being able to share that wealth or use it for others. Your wish, as granted, only benefits you.
So you're telling me I can't use my own money to help the people I care about? This is ridiculous.
Rules are rules, Mr. Price. And believe me, if it's one thing we adhere to here, it's rules.
This is a trick. You all tricked me. None of this was explained when I signed the contract.
The dealmaker gave you exactly what you wished for. Untold riches. You chose to not read the details. And if you're not careful, he can take away that wealth just as easily.
But my parents, they're suffering because of this. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Price. Maybe next time you should wish for them to be wealthy too.
Mr. Price? Are you alright, sir?
Evan, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine, just had a moment. Go back inside, please.
Right. So, I still have my job then, sir?
Yes, you're fine. Go inside.
Evan, what's going on?
Look, things are a bit complicated with my finances. It's not exactly under my full control right now.
What do you mean? We thought you were a billionaire. You said you would help us. And we're in trouble, Evan. Real trouble.
I know, and I want to help. I really do, but it's not that simple. Right now, there's nothing I can do, but I swear I'll make it right. Just please trust me.
Evan, we need help now, not eventually. Things are dire.
take this, please. It's not much, but it'll help you get by. Just please give me some time. I'll fix this, I promise.
All right, Evan, we trust you, but we need you to keep that promise.
Just don't lose yourself in all of this, okay?
Evan, man, look at you. Big shot billionaire now, huh?
Yeah, sorry we missed the yacht party. Heard it was insane.
Lucas, Brandon, don't worry about it. Thanks for the congratulations, though. But things aren't exactly as smooth as they seem.
What do you mean? With all that cash, life's gotta be pretty sweet, right?
I mean, yeah, but you know what? It's fine. Just know this, guys. No matter how much money I make, you guys are still my best friends. That'll never change.
Evan, there's actually something we wanted to talk to you about.
The business Brandon and I started, it's not going well. We lost a ton of funding from our Kickstarter. It's like the money just vanished, and now we're in serious trouble.
We were hoping maybe you could, I don't know, help us out? Just this once.
Guys, I wish I could. Really, I do. But right now, I'm not in a position to help financially.
Not in a position? You're a billionaire, Evan. How are you not in a position?
Are you seriously saying no? We're your friends. Or were, at least.
It's not what you think. It's complicated. I just...
Right, complicated. You've changed, Evan. You care more about your money than the people who actually had your back.
Wait, it's not like that. I haven't changed. What's the point of all this? Wealth if I can't even use it.
Oh, poor Evan, struggling to cling to all that precious wealth, while everyone around him slips away. How utterly predictable.
Enjoying the show, sir?
Oh, absolutely. Evan is on the edge. All it took was a little push to start unraveling his life.
He's already lost his friends and family, and yet you say this is only the beginning.
Oh, he's got a long way to fall. I'll tear him down to nothing. By the time I'm done, he'll have no one left to turn to.
But he's already lost the people closest to him. What's left?
There's always more. Pride, dignity, hope. And when he's completely broken, he'll come crawling back, begging for more.
You really think he'll come back? He already knows you tricked him once.
Of course he will. Greedy people are so easy to manipulate. They always want more, no matter the cost. He's just like the others, convinced he's different, that he's smarter than the deal.
I'll say it again. You have a certain finesse with these things.
Oh, it's an art form, really. Greed blinds them every time. Enjoy the show, assistant. There's plenty more to come.
None of this makes sense. My parents' retirement, my friends' businesses, all of it just gone right when I got rich? What's the point of all this if I can't even help the people I care about? You think I care about all this? Take it back! How did all these people lose everything right when I became rich? It's like someone planned this. The dealmaker. He must have somehow siphoned their money to make me a billionaire. He didn't just give me wealth, he stole it from everyone around me. You tricked me! This is all your fault! You think you can just ruin lives to make a deal? I want to see you now! An address and a checkerboard pattern? So, this is how I find you again. Fine, you better be waiting for me.
Sir, do you need us to come with you?
No, wait here. I need to handle this alone.
Ah, Mr. Price. Back so soon? What brings you here?
Cut the act! You tricked me. My friends, my family, they've lost everything and you took their money to make me rich.
Tricked you? Evan, I simply granted you what you asked for. You wanted wealth beyond measure, and you got it. If you're unhappy with the results, perhaps the problem lies with your expectations.
Don't try and twist this! You stole from people I care about! This isn't what I wanted!
Is it not? Or perhaps your original wish just lacked a bit of nuance. Wealth is one thing, Evan, but maintaining it, that requires finesse, robust details.
So, what are you saying? That I need to make a new wish?
Well, not necessarily a new wish. Think of it as an enhancement to your first one. After all, many of those famous TV families you see don't seem to have money issues, do they?
That's it. If I were famous like one of those household names, my family wouldn't have to worry. Everyone would know me and we'd be set.
Precisely. Fame brings security. It opens doors that mere wealth cannot.
All right, I want to be so famous that everyone knows me, recognizes me. My family will benefit from it and they'll finally be safe.
Easily done, Mr. Price. No need for a brand new deal, just a little modification.
Why is the text so small? I don't have time to read all this. My parents need me now.
Then by all means sign. I assure you, it's just a minor adjustment.
It better be, or I'll be back here, and next time I won't be so friendly.
Of course. I won't dare cross you again. Anyways, fame awaits you, Mr. Price.
Evan, over here! Evan!
I love you, Evan! Can you sign this?
Of course!
Evan, how does it feel to be the man everyone's talking about?
Feels incredible, honestly. I worked hard to get here, and now the world knows who I am. What can I say? Success looks good on me.
Evan, any big projects coming up? What's next for the most famous man in the city?
Oh, there's always something in the works. I can't reveal too much, but let's just say that the best is yet to come.
Please, Evan, just one picture.
Of course, anything for my fans. This is it. Fame, recognition, admiration. I should have wished for this from the beginning.
Isn't that Evan Price? He's everywhere now.
Thank you all. You're amazing. Remember, anything is possible if you work for it. Hey, Mom. What's up?
Evan, you won't believe it. Ever since your face started showing up everywhere, people have been treating your father and me like we're celebrities too.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
Strangers stop us on the street. They recognize us as Evan Price's parents. The neighbors wave every morning. People compliment us out of the blue. It's like we're suddenly important.
And get this, son. The retirement agency called. They're actually promising to refund all that lost money. Can you believe it?
Well, that doesn't surprise me. They probably don't want the bad publicity. I mean, can you imagine the scandal if people found out they were mistreating the parents of someone as famous as, well, me?
I suppose you're right. It's strange to think about, though. I don't know if we'll ever get used to it.
We're just so proud of you, Evan. It's amazing to see how your success is impacting all of us.
Thanks, Dad. I told you. Fame has its perks, doesn't it? It's only going to get better from here.
Well, we're so happy for you. Just don't forget us little people as you climb to the top, okay?
Don't worry, Mom. I've got everything under control. Being famous really does make life easy.
Evan, over here!
Can you sign this? Just one autograph.
Evan, smile for us! Over here!
What the heck is going on? How did all these people get in here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Price. The crowd they were overwhelming. There were so many of them. We couldn't hold them back.
This is my home, not some circus. I'm supposed to have privacy here. Unbelievable. I didn't ask for a fan club to invade my life. Finally. Some peace and quiet.
Evan! I'm your biggest fan. I've been waiting for this moment forever.
What? How did you get in here? Who are you?
I'm here because you need someone who really understands you, Evan. I'm that person. I love you, Evan! You're everything to me!
This has to stop. I'm not the only famous person in the world. There are plenty of celebrities who don't have lunatics breaking into their homes. Why am I the only one with this issue?
We're doing everything we can, Mr. Price. But with your popularity skyrocketing, well, it's been difficult to keep everyone out.
Difficult isn't good enough. Fix it or I'll find someone who will. I have to say, it's been quite the whirlwind lately.
Well, you certainly are enjoying yourself. Take it from me, though. Fame isn't everything. It has its perks, sure, but it's not everything.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're one of those famous overrated types. Look around. This is the dream. Everyone wants to be where we are right now.
Do they? Fame has a funny way of making people forget what really matters.
Admit it. You're at least a little jealous. I mean, I'm practically more famous than you now. You've been in the game for years, and here I am already dominating the scene.
Sorry, I'm getting a message.
Huh? What's going on?
You really don't know? You're nothing but a greedy, selfish fraud, Evan. We're done. Enjoy the fame. It's all you have left.
What on earth is going on here?
In shocking allegations, Evan Price is accused of manipulating donations meant for orphanages and even siphoning funds from charities. Sources claim he's amassed his wealth through unethical and fraudulent means.
No, this isn't possible. None of this is true.
I knew he was too good to be true. What kind of person steals from children?
Fame went to his head. Figures.
This has to be a mistake. They can't say these things about me. I want to be very clear, these accusations are completely false. They're lies. All of them. I have never and would never do the things I'm being accused of.
Mr. Price, what do you say to the claims that you siphon money from charities? That you're using funds meant for orphans?
I've done no such thing. This is all part of some campaign to tear me down. These so-called sources are just spreading lies. Please believe me, I'm innocent. Mom, hey, look, I know you're probably hearing a lot of nonsense, but you know me. You know I wouldn't.
Evan, we saw the news. All those accusations. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Mom, please, you have to believe me. This is all lies. People are just trying to ruin me.
How could you, Evan? If even half of this is true, it's disgraceful.
Dad, none of it's true. You have to trust me. You're my family.
Evan, I don't think we can be part of this anymore. We need time. Away from all of this. Away from you.
Evan, this has gone too far. You've let your fame turn into our nightmare.
Do you have any idea what we're dealing with because of you? Paparazzi outside our doors, day and night, all because we were associated with you.
Guys, listen, I had no idea any of this would happen. I didn't ask for the rumors or for anyone to go after you.
Doesn't matter, Evan. It's affecting us, and we're done. We don't want to be dragged down by your mess.
You've changed. At least we caught on before the rest of the world did.
What's happening to me? Is that Lily? I haven't seen her since high school. Lily, hey, Lily Brooks.
Evan, wow, it's been ages.
Ages? You mean you haven't seen? Never mind. It's just great to see a friendly face.
For sure. How have you been?
It's really good to see you. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Life's been interesting.
Interesting, huh? Well, judging by that car and that suit, I'd say things have been more than just interesting for you.
Yeah, I guess you could say life's been pretty good to me. How about you? What are you up to these days?
Oh, you know, just life. Keeping busy, trying to stay afloat. Things have been a bit rocky lately.
I get it. Seems like everyone's dealing with something these days. Hey, you know, maybe we could grab a coffee sometime. Catch up properly.
I really like that, Evan, but honestly, now's just not the best time. My family lost a lot in this investment deal that went south, and I need to be there for them. The money pretty much vanished. Things are tight.
Not you two.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Just life being complicated, I guess. I get it. Really, family's important.
It really is. But hey, maybe some other time?
Yeah, some other time.
Who was that?
She's the one that got away.
Ah, Evan, back so soon? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Don't play dumb. I'm not here for your games or your charming words. You've tricked me twice now. Don't act innocent.
Tricked you? Evan, my dear friend, I merely gave you what you asked for. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, right. Just what I asked for. Fame that ruined my reputation. Wealth that caused my family and friends to turn their backs on me. That's exactly what I wanted.
Perhaps, Evan, you should be more specific in your requests. I've granted each wish exactly to the letter. If they didn't turn out as you envisioned, well, that's hardly my fault, is it?
You twist everything. Every deal I've made with you turns into a disaster. I wanted control, peace, happiness, not this. This nightmare.
And yet you're here, Evan. Again. You know I'm the only way to fix this.
Fine, one more deal. I want a way out of this mess, a deal where I have complete control, where I can use my wealth however I want, without any of your little twists.
Complete control, you say? That's quite a tall order. It's not often I make arrangements like that, you understand?
Stop playing games. Can you do it or not?
Well, perhaps there is one option. You could work for me. Yes, that could solve all your problems.
Work for you?
You'd earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a day. You'd have full access to your wealth, no restrictions, no interference from me. Think of it as an earning your fortune the old-fashioned way, by your own hands.
And you expect me to believe there's no catch?
None whatsoever. All I ask is that you keep up the work. If you do that, the wealth is yours to use however you please.
Fine. I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Congratulations, Evan. I have no doubt this will work out exactly as you envisioned.
Hey, you, new guy. Stop standing around like an idiot and get to work.
Right, sorry, just wasn't expecting this.
Expecting what? A red carpet? You're here to work. That's what you signed up for, isn't it? Get those files over to storage. And when you're done, start hauling boxes from the back. We don't have all day.
So heavy. So a lot different than what I had in mind. So much for the solution I was promised.
Watch it, newbie. Think you're the king around here or something?
No, just trying to get these to storage. I thought I'd be giving orders, not hauling papers.
Since you're so eager, why don't you take these too?
Hurry up, Bryce. We're not paying you to move like a sloth.
Ow! Hey!
No talking back.
Hey, you! Pick up that line! It's been ringing for 5 minutes!
Hello? Hello? I can barely hear you.
Finally, hold for an hour. You do your job. Completely incompetent.
Great, can't hear a thing, but sure, let's make it my problem. This is the worst.
If I get too many complaints from customers, you're fired, Evan.
I thought this job was supposed to solve my problems, not add to them. This feels like a nightmare. Surely the day is almost over. 8:30? It's only been 30 minutes? There's no way I'm making it through this.
Hurry up, Bryce.
Well, well, well. Look who survived his first day. How'd it go, champ?
It was awful. This job is insane, hauling boxes, taking those calls. Everyone treats me like I'm nothing. I can't do this. I'm done. I'm quitting.
Quitting already? After just one day? I thought you had more grit than that, Evan.
Laugh all you want. I'm serious. This job is a nightmare. I don't need this. I'm out.
Oh, but Evan, did you forget the terms of our little arrangement? Right here. If you quit, you forfeit everything you've gained from our previous deals. Your wealth, your fame, all gone.
Wait, what? No, that can't be right. You're saying I'll lose everything?
Every last bit. Your cars, your mansion, your reputation, all poof. Just because you couldn't hack it here.
This isn't fair! I didn't sign up for this!
Actually, you did. You signed everything in the contract. This is just one of those details you overlooked.
So I'm stuck here doing this miserable job, or I lose it all.
Bingo. Glad you're finally catching on. Your first paycheck. Go on, open it up.
Well, at least the pay is what he promised. With this money, I can help my family and friends.
Well, hey, you wanted to, quote, control your own earnings, unquote. There you have it. Now, how you spend it, well, that's on you.
At least it's something.
That's the spirit, Evan. Just keep telling yourself that. After all, it's only day one. Tomorrow's bound to be even better.
Evan, honey, look at you. You look exhausted. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine, Mom. Really, it's been a rough few days. But I'm here, and that's what matters.
Rough few days, huh? Looks like it's been rougher than that. You've been running yourself ragged, haven't you?
I wanted to make sure you're taken care of. That's all. I'm grateful I can be here to help you both again.
Oh, Evan, thank you. This means a lot. We didn't want to burden you, but it's been hard.
And about everything we heard on the news, we're sorry, son. We let those awful rumors get to us. We shouldn't have doubted you.
It's okay, I get it. It's hard not to believe what everyone's saying when the whole world seems convinced. I just appreciate that you're here now, trusting me.
We do, Evan. We trust you. Thank you for this, really.
Did you make sure Lucas and Brandon got the money I sent?
Yes, sir. The transfer was completed, but there was no response from either of them.
That's fine. Guess I can't expect everyone to come around. It's fine. It's all fine. I still have my wealth. I just need to work harder. Things will get back on track. Come on, start. You're brand new. That shouldn't be happening.
Sir, there's nothing wrong here. The engine's fine.
What do you mean? It stalled on me twice.
Everything's in perfect condition. Sometimes things just don't work the way we expect.
What the? This is so itchy. What is going on? These suits cost more than most people make in a month. They're supposed to be perfect. All right, Evan. It's just an old house. Old houses make noises, right? Just the wiring. Just the wiring. Who's there? This is ridiculous. Samuel, are you around?
Yes, sir. Is everything all right?
Have you noticed anything strange around here lately?
Strange, sir? Not particularly. Everything seems quite in order to me.
No, it isn't. The lights keep flickering, doors creak open on their own, and I'm hearing voices. Strange voices.
I'm sure it's just the house settling, sir. This place is grand, yes, but it's an old building. Old buildings make noises, creak a bit. It's perfectly natural.
Fine, Samuel. Prepare whatever you want, but if you hear anything, you come to me right away. Understood?
Of course, sir. I'll be close by if you need anything.
This is my life now? All this money, and I can't even live in my own home without feeling haunted? I wanted it all, and now it's all turning against me.
Mr. Price, sir, maybe you should take a day off. Get some rest. You don't look well.
I can't take a day off. Don't you get it? I miss one day, and I lose everything. Everything I've worked for.
But sir, you're barely holding yourself together. Is it really worth all this?
It's worth whatever it takes. I have to keep going. Just leave it.
Price, we need to talk.
Yes, sir.
It's over. You're fired.
Fired? No. That can't be me, right? You can't fire me. I made a deal.
A deal? Price, this isn't a charity. We need results, and frankly, you've been slipping.
But I've been here every day. I've done everything that's been asked of me. I can't lose this job. I need this job.
Need it or not, your performance is unacceptable. Your numbers are down, your attitude is shot, and frankly, you look like you're about to keel over. We don't need dead weight here.
Please, just give me one more chance. I'll work harder. I'll do anything you ask. You can't do this. You don't understand. I have too much to lose.
It's already done, Price. You're out. Security will escort you out if necessary.
This can't be happening. I'm done playing games, all right? I did everything you asked. I went to that miserable job day in and day out, and they still fired me. I want answers.
Oh, Evan, you seem upset. Didn't everything go as outlined?
Outlined? This nightmare of a job, the constant exhaustion, no one could do that. You knew that. You knew what you were doing all along, didn't you?
No, I merely gave you what you asked for. Wealth, fame, control over your earnings. You should be thanking me.
You know that's not what I wanted. I wanted my freedom, my life back, without all these conditions.
Perhaps you should have read the fine print, my dear Evan. You see, everything you agreed to is right here. Continued benefits are contingent upon maintaining a high level of quality in work. You've fallen short, I'm afraid.
What? No, this isn't fair. You know I tried, but you stacked the odds against me.
Fair? Come now, Evan. You knew exactly who you were dealing with. Or did you not?
So that's it. I lose everything? My money, my fame, all of it?
Precisely. Everything you've come to enjoy. Gone. Back to where you started. Or worse.
You trapped me. There has to be something, anything I can do. Just one more deal, please. I'll do whatever it takes.
The desperation of a man who's lost it all. Sadly, Evan, you've reached your limit. The game is over.
Game? What game are you talking about?
This game, Evan. And you've just met the Devil's End. Welcome to... Well, I think you know where we are, Evan. Not quite the office you were expecting, hmm?
No. This can't be real. This can't be happening.
Oh, it's very real, my friend. You signed the dotted line. I simply expedited the collection.
Please, there must be some mistake. I didn't know. I didn't understand. You're the devil?
Didn't read the fine print, did you? You wanted wealth, fame, control. I gave it all to you, exactly as you asked. And now, it's time to pay up.
But I'm not dead. You can't take my soul.
But you see, Evan, 3 deals, that's the magic number. 3 deals are more than enough to forego that little wait until death clause. You're mine now.
Please, there must be another way. Anything.
Sorry, Evan. The time for begging is over. A deal is a deal.
What have I done? I need to withdraw some money from my account. Please, just whatever's in there.
Account name?
Evan Price, look, I need to hurry. Just check the balance.
I'm sorry, Mr. Price, but it says here your balance is 0.
0? That's impossible. Check it again.
There's nothing here, sir. Every account linked to your name shows a 0 balance.
No, this is a mistake. I was just in here last week. I had a fortune.
If there's an error, you'll need to speak with customer service. Next, please.
Hey, it's me. Open up, I live here.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step back.
Step back? I'm Evan Price. This is my house.
We've never heard of you, Mr. Price.
What are you talking about? You know me. You see me every day.
I'm gonna need you to leave the premises, sir, or we'll have to escort you out.
Please, I have nowhere else to go. I need to do an interview. It's an emergency. I'm Evan Price. You know, billionaire. They want this story.
I'm sorry. Who?
Evan Price! You must know my name. The cars, the fame, the business mogul. I need to get my story out there.
Look, I don't know who you are, Mr. Price. You'll need an appointment.
I don't need an appointment. I need to speak with someone who knows who I am.
Security will be down to escort you out, sir.
No, this can't be happening. How did it come to this, huh? 1 minute, I'm on top of the world, and now I'm sitting in an alley. It's like some sick joke. I could snap my fingers and people would jump to do whatever I wanted. Now, not a single soul would even look twice at me. Lily? Lily! Lily! It's me! Evan! Please, Lily, don't you remember me? It's Evan. It's me. She didn't even see me. Like I wasn't even here. I'm invisible. I'm nothing. All those people I thought were beneath me, all the ones I turned away when they needed me, and now I'm just another face in the crowd. No less than that. I don't even exist. What am I supposed to do now? Who am I supposed to be when no one even sees me anymore? This can't be right. Where is it? Where's my parents' home? Sold? How could they sell it? How could they just leave? Where did they go? How long has it been? I didn't think they'd have to leave. I hope they're okay. I hope they're somewhere safe. I had it all, but I lost it. The one thing that mattered, a home, a family.
Some lessons can't be learned with gold, son.
Hey guys, I know I'm probably the last person you wanted to see, but I really need your help.
Help? After everything you've done, you think you can just walk in here and ask for help?
I know I messed up. I'm sorry, really. I didn't mean for any of this to happen, I swear. I even tried to make it right. I paid you both back 3 times over. I thought that would help, at least a little.
Oh, paid us back, did you? Like throwing scraps to the dogs? That money didn't even come close to what you took from us, Evan.
What? No. That can't be true. I calculated myself. I gave you back more than enough. I thought it would fix things between us.
Fix things? You think money is just gonna fix this? You think paying us off just undoes the damages you caused?
Guys, please, I know I've been a terrible friend, but I'm at rock bottom here. I have nowhere else to go. I don't even know who I am anymore. Can't you just help me one last time?
Evan, you took our chance, our work, our dreams. Now you expect sympathy?
You used to be our friend, but all you cared about was yourself, what you could gain. You left us in ruins, Evan.
This doesn't feel right. It's like you're being forced to hate me or something.
Oh, please. Forced to hate you? You ruined us. That's all there is to it.
You're not welcome here. We don't want anything to do with you.
Come on. I need you both. I'm alone out here. Can't we try to fix things?
Get out. We don't want you here. Go crawl back to whatever hole you came from.
I never meant for any of this. I didn't want things to end this way.
Too late, Evan. Leave.
Look at him, scurrying around like a lost rat in a maze. It's almost poetic.
Is this the low you mentioned? The one you'd promised he'd fall to?
Indeed. But trust me, he hasn't even realized yet how far he has fallen. I gave him everything he thought he wanted. Wealth, fame, admiration. And now he's choking on it. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful, perhaps, but he also seems more broken than before.
Broken? Oh, assistant, he's soulless. It's an affliction with no cure. Soon he'll understand that true hopelessness is a pit with no bottom.
You seem particularly pleased with his misery.
Of course I am. He's an arrogant fool who thought he could outwit me, thought he could cheat fate. And now he's paying the price.
But isn't there a point where enough is enough? A limit, perhaps?
Limits are for the weak. Evan signed away his limits the moment he asked for more. This is simply justice.
Justice or cruelty?
Call it what you will. Cruelty, justice, punishment, it's all the same to me. What matters is that he learns. He learns that every wish, every bit of greed, comes with a cost.
And what exactly happens when he reaches that final depth of despair?
Oh, he'll keep falling, my dear assistant. Being soulless makes him not part of this world. His problems are only just beginning. Evan Price, the man who thought he could be on top of the world. Let him drown in his own hubris.
There's gotta be a way out of this mess. There's gotta be something I can do. Maybe I can start over. Just need a chance. But who'd even help me now? No one trusts me. No one even knows who I am anymore. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me!
Remember us, Price? Huh? Thought you could just disappear on us, huh?
Please, I don't even have anything anymore. I'm broke, I swear.
Yeah, well, Mr. Thorne didn't seem to care about that when he sent us after you.
Thorne? He's still after me?
Did you really think a guy like that would just forget? You've got debts, Price. And debts don't just disappear.
Look, whatever he's paying you, I can work something out. I just need time.
Time? You're out of time, pal. You should have thought about this before you crossed Mr. Thorne.
I didn't cross anyone. I didn't ask for any of this. Please, I don't have anything left.
Save it. Thorne wants a little chat. And it's our job to make sure you don't slip away this time.
This can't be happening. Not again.
Sweet dreams, Price.
Ah, look who's awake. Thought you could slip away, did you, Price?
Lord, please. I don't have anything. I'm nothing now.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't about money anymore. You've already made sure you don't have any of that left.
Then, what do you want?
I want to send a message. People need to know what happens when you play with someone like me. It's about respect, Evan. And you're going to help me make my point. What the heck was that? Go check it out. What is going on out there?
Let the kid go.
And who the heck do you think you are, old man?
Just someone who doesn't like seeing people taken advantage of. Now, I won't ask twice.
Who are you?
Names don't matter right now. Just know you got some luck left.
I thought no one would come for me. I thought...
You think this is over, Price? You're still as pathetic as ever. You think some stranger is going to save you?
I suggest you stay down, Thorne. This has gone on far enough.
Thank you.
Rest now, kid. You're safe. For the moment.
Where am I?
You're safe. That's what matters. Thought you could use a place to rest after the ordeal you went through.
You're the one who rescued me. Those men, they were going to...
Take it easy, son. You're here now and they're not. It's all you need to worry about.
Thank you, but I don't even know who you are.
Simon Kane. I'd say nice to meet you, but I reckon it's more of a necessary meeting, given the circumstances.
Evan Price, but I guess you already know that. Why did you help me?
Let's just say, Evan, I'm like you, another soul claimed by the devil.
Claimed by the devil? What does that even mean?
It means, son, that everything you've been through, all that loss and the twisted deals, the promises, I know it all too well. You're not the first to fall into his web. You won't be the last either.
So, you lost your soul too?
Long time ago, I thought I'd outsmart him. Thought I was clever enough to twist things in my favor. But the devil, he don't play fair.
Is there any way to get it back?
It's a question every lost soul has asked at one time or another. Perhaps there is. If you want to understand what you're up against, you need to see the truth for yourself.
The truth? What truth?
Come outside, Evan. Sometimes words just don't cut it. Some things you need to see for yourself.
What is this place? Why does it feel wrong?
These streets are home to people like you and me, Evan. Those without souls. Marked by an existence most people can't see. Or don't want to.
Why is everyone ignoring him? It's like he's invisible.
You may as well be. Once you lost your soul, you lose your place in the world, Evan. People don't see us the same way. Even if they look right at you, it's like they can't see you.
They treat him like he doesn't even exist.
That's the life of the soulless. Invisible, unwanted, ignored by the world. And it's not just him.
Please, just a moment. I need...
This can't be real. This can't be what my life becomes.
It's the cost of losing your soul. We're no longer part of that world. People instinctively turn away. And any connection we try to make falls apart. No friends, no family. Just a hollow existence.
No, I can't. I can't live like this, alone, ignored, treated like I'm nothing.
I feel the same way once, but this is the reality of where we are now, Evan. It's not life, it's a burden.
This can't be my future. I refuse to believe this is all that's left for me.
Evan, running won't change the truth. He'll be back. They always come back.
Excuse me, please. I need some help. Just a moment of your time. He didn't even look at me. Ma'am, please, I know I look rough, but I just need a little help. Anything, please. I'm not some ghost. I'm right here. Just look at me. Daniel, it's me. I could really use a friend right now.
Sorry, do I know you?
What? It's me, Evan. Remember the yacht party? You can't just pretend you don't know me.
The Evan I knew wouldn't have been groveling in the streets like some nobody. You must have me confused with someone who cares.
Daniel, please. Sarah, you remember me, right? You can help me. Please, I just need someone to listen.
Don't come any closer. Just stay away from me.
Is anyone out there? Anyone? I'm here. I'm right here.
Sir, there's been a, development. It seems that the old man, Simon Kane, has made contact with our Evan.
Simon Kane. Well, that's unexpected. Simon, one of the few who managed to slip just out of reach. A clever soul, or rather, a soulless man with a knack for eluding my full grasp. Let Simon try. Let him give Evan a taste of hope. It won't change a thing.
You're certain, sir? Simon knows quite a bit about your methods.
Of course I'm certain. Simon can give him all the advice and wisdom he wants. In the end, it'll only make Evan's fall that much harder. You doubt me, assistant?
No, sir. Just, Simon is not like the others. He's survived things that most wouldn't.
Survived, perhaps, but still bound to me. Just another pawn, playing out his sad little existence. Simon may think he's doing something noble, guiding Evan, but he's simply delaying the inevitable. Evan will fall. They always do.
Of course. Whatever you say.
Evan will learn, assistant. Hope is the cruelest trick of all. And Simon, well, he's just my tool to wield it. A final spark before the plunge. Let Simon play his little part. In the end, they both belong to me.
Mom, Dad, what happened to you? Mom, Dad, it's me, it's Evan. I'm right here. Please look at me. I'm here. I can help. I'm so sorry. Why can't you see me? Simon, they can't see me. My own parents. They're right here, but it's like I'm not even real to them. Why can't they see me?
'Cause the devil knows, Evan. He knows that your family, your parents, they're the last bit of strength you have left.
But they're my parents. They've always been there for me. This isn't fair. I just want to help them.
That's exactly why he's done this. He's taken away the one connection that grounded you, the one place you could turn to. Without them, you're truly alone.
Simon, without them, I'm nothing.
That's how it is when you've lost your soul. The world moves on without you, even those you love the most.
Is there anything I could do to change this? I don't care what it takes.
I wish I could tell you there was an easier answer, but the devil knows how to trap people, Evan. This isolation, this emptiness, it's his design.
I thought I could fix things. I thought I could make it right.
I've seen these parts. He's stripped away everything piece by piece till there's nothing left. It's his way of breaking people.
I don't know if I can take this, Simon. I don't know how much more I can bear.
You're not the first to feel that way. You won't be the last.
How do I end this? There has to be something. I can't live like this.
There's a way, but it's not easy. It's a risk most would never dare take.
I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I just want my life back. I want my soul back. What do I have to do?
You must challenge the devil to a game.
Challenge him to a game. That's it?
Do you think if it were that simple, there'd be so many of us wandering in the dark? This isn't some bargain, Evan. It's a confrontation. And you're wagering something even more valuable than your soul.
If that's what it takes, then I'm ready. I've got nothing left to lose. What kind of game is it?
It's the devil's choice. But no matter what he chooses, there's a way for you to win. He plays by the rules, even if those rules are twisted in his advantage.
Then I'll learn the rules. I don't care what it takes, Simon. Just tell me what I have to say.
You have to be precise. Use the exact words or the challenge will fail before it even begins.
What are those words?
I challenge you, devil, to a game. Accept my demand or concede what's mine.
I'll say it exactly like that. I'll force him into this.
Just remember, Evan, he'll do everything he can to twist the game in his favor. He'll test every weakness, every fear. He'll try to break you before you even begin.
He can try. I've lost everything already. There's nothing he can take that I haven't already lost.
And be ready. Once you speak those words, there's no turning back.
No turning back. I can do this. I have to do this.
Good luck, Evan.
Now, it's just a little signature. Nothing to worry about. Think of the riches, the power, all at your fingertips. What? How did you get in here?
I have a message for you. I challenge you, devil, to a game. Accept my demand or concede what's mine.
Where did you hear those words? Who taught you?
Excuse me, what's going on here?
You heard me. Are you going to accept my challenge, or will you give me my soul back?
Are you sure about this, Evan? This isn't some petty wish for fame or fortune. If you lose, I'll bring you to an even darker place than you can imagine. The depths of despair you've tasted so far will seem quaint.
I'm not afraid of you anymore. I've lost everything. I have nothing left but this challenge. So, yes, I'm sure.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you, Evan Price. Once we begin, there's no turning back.
I understand. Let's begin.
Then let's get this party started.
My family, my friends, what are they doing here?
Oh, them? Don't worry, Evan. They're just here for the entertainment. They won't remember a thing when this is over, whether you win or lose.
You dragged them into this too? Haven't you done enough?
They're just the audience, dear Evan. You're the star of the show. As the challenged party, I get to pick the game. And I've chosen a classic. The game of life.
What, like the board game?
Oh, not that cheap version you humans have up there. Here, in the underworld, we play a much more immersive version. It's simple, really. Each of us will control a character, guiding them through life's choices. Whoever can build a better life for their character wins.
Fine, let's do this. What do I have to lose?
Your last shred of hope, perhaps. The lives of your loved ones. So, Evan, are you ready to play? Ready to face the real game of life?
I'm ready.
Then let the game begin. Let's start simple. My character will attend the finest university, of course. Nothing but the best for someone destined for greatness.
Mine will stay local, close to family.
Charming. But tell me, Evan, what's life without a little ambition? My character moves on to a high-powered internship, networking, seizing opportunities, the whole package.
My character meets someone. He falls in love, starts building a life with her.
Ah, love. Sweet, sentimental, and ultimately fleeting. Watch this. My character builds an empire, corporate success, a massive estate, limitless luxury. Now he's living.
Meanwhile, mine starts a family. Buy a small house, raise kids, spend time together. It's not a mansion, but it's home.
Home? What a waste. My character's earned influence, status, real power. He doesn't need quaint little moments. He's unstoppable.
Mine doesn't need power. He has a job he loves and a family that loves him. That's enough.
Still clinging to your humble little life, I see. But power, Evan, it's the only thing that lasts. Well, this has been quaint. But I think we both know how this ends. Let's just skip to the finish, shall we? Clearly, I've won.
Fine by me.
Wait, just like that, you're giving up, admitting defeat?
Not at all. I didn't lose.
Oh, please, look at the board. Look at my life compared to that. My character has everything. Wealth, power, adoration. Yours, well, let's just say it's lacking.
Just because your character has more money and power doesn't mean he had a better life.
No, that can't be right. You can't seriously believe you lived a better life than I?
Seems he does, sir.
This is impossible. You're telling me a simple life with none of the wealth, the power, that's what you, the greedy Evan Price, call a better life?
Yes, because a life filled with love, purpose, and happiness, it's a life truly worth living.
This isn't. No. This game, it's supposed to measure success. And success is power. It's.
Not always. Not when it costs everything else that matters.
You tricked me.
Tricked you? You're the one who picked the game, remember? This was your setup. Plus, I followed all the rules to a T.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I had everything. Wealth, power, influence, everything you craved.
And that's why you lost. I realized those things don't matter. Money and power aren't everything. Sometimes a simple, meaningful life is worth a lot more.
Fine. You beat me at my own game, but it's not that simple.
So, what does that mean? Did I win my soul back or not?
You get one more wish. But this time, there's no catch. No loopholes, no hidden consequences. It will be granted exactly as you ask for it. Exactly.
No tricks? No fine print?
No tricks. This time, you get exactly what you wish for. Against my better judgment?
Well, that's easy. I know exactly what I'll wish for.
You're so certain. Go ahead, then. Let's hear it. What will it be?
I wish.
Dear, do you want some lemonade?
Wouldn't say no to that. Perfect as always.
Well, someone has to keep you hydrated. Besides, it's your birthday. You deserve a little pampering.
Can't argue with that. Feels like the best birthday I've had in ages.
Oh, speaking of which, Lucas and Brandon called earlier. They wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
They did? That's great. Good to hear from them.
And I found this in the mail. Looks like your parents are living it up in Hawaii.
Sunshine in paradise. Wish you were here. Sounds like they're having the time of their lives.
What exactly did he wish for?
He wished. With everything I know now, I want to go back to before I made my first deal with the devil.
That's it? That's all?
Yes, that's all. This is exactly why I don't deal with hopeful people. They just won't break properly.